Oh my goodness, dude, I've got him. This is like the one. All right. Ooh, I seen the line moving. I was like, oh, I know that's a fish. Damn, there we go, dude. Welcome to Tennessee, boys. Y'all know what we be on. Potential supercell right there. We're finding out here that I'm gonna take a little study break and pop outside. It feels so humid out here, bro. It just feels like a tornado. You got that, like, just the, I don't know how you describe that lightning, but the lightning that just like doesn't stop. That's a hell of a storm, low key, dude. Are y'all seeing this too? This storm that we're seeing right here is going past. So this is looking north, like towards Kentucky. But then over here, the rest of the line is still coming. Like if we're looking towards Memphis, the rest of the line is still coming. So we really have no way to tell what's gonna make it to Jackson. We'll know at like 2:30. Like I said though, that stuff usually dissipates around the river. The radar's pretty short term right now. It only went to like 2:30. So I guess we'll see what happens here at 2:33. That is nuts though. That storm has to be pumping out some hail. It's like solid purple on the radar. Okay, here it is. Oh no, I just locked myself out. I gotta go through my window now. This is the wind coming off the storm that's coming by. The other line coming from Memphis. Right up there towards like the next town up is a pretty good little storm.
All right, fellas, I don't know what's going on right now. Part of the storm came in above us, like the next town up. Just the wind off of it tore campus up. We got a tree down right up here in the freshman dorms. I've got a big tree down that's laying on the dorms. We're gonna go run the media work, see what's going on. Never fear, the vlogger is here. Let me in, guys. I'm a certified YouTuber. Seriously though, we're gonna see if I need some help down here. I think everybody was fine, but it fell on the dorm building. Low-key crazier, in front of my dorm, it ripped the freaking crepe myrtle out of the ground. I don't even know how that's possible. We're gonna look at that. All right, here's the first damage. That actually makes more sense. It snapped it off right there. And that wasn't a crepe myrtle. I thought it was. That definitely makes a little bit more sense. I thought it like blew one of them little trees up completely by the roots, and I couldn't even think about how that was possible. All right, let's go see what's going on down here in the freshman building.
Dude! Oh my goodness, that's a big tree. Security's here. How about that, dude? I'm finna get right here. Oh. That's a good vantage point for me. Gosh. It landed on the dorm, like it like took out that top room.
That is crazy. That's a big tree. Like that's like lucky that didn't hurt somebody. Look at the lightning, bro. That's what? That's nuts.
Look at this. Tree up, sign tore up. I wonder if all the water right there, I don't know. The tree almost looks like it was like rotten at the bottom, but it's not dead at all. Cause look, it didn't pull the roots up. It like broke it off at the bottom. Oh, all right, fellas. We survived last night. I did not survive my final, but we had one of the top rated joints in Jackson because I've been craving this catfish, fam. We're about to get blown down again. Like low-key in 30 minutes, we're gonna get hit with a big storm again. I'm finna get that 5-piece fish though. Oh, it's so fine. Will in there swapping his drink out for that Jolly Rancher lemonade. Dude, that is fire. All right, let's see what the fish look like. They big, they piping hot, they got the seasoning. That's gas. We low-key gonna get smoked by this storm, but like I said, food secured. We low-key should have hit the food review, bro. Let's get a little taste of this fish. Make sure we get a, oh my goodness, look at it, look at it, look at it. Make sure we get a little piece with all that seasoning on there now.
Hang on. Oh my goodness. This is genuinely crazy. If you're in West Tennessee, you gotta come to A1, bro. Season about got me.
All right, fellas, welcome back to the vlog. Phone acting like it's full of stories, so we're gonna see what we can do right here. Look at the water, dude. And I can see some big fish down right there. Let's get our fish, bro. We gotta find the bass this time, not a catfish. It came a flood earlier, dude. We have gotta quit fishing this pond. There's the same, like, 2.5 pounder with a hook hole. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, okay. I hung a little crappie and I went to throw him in this pond, flipped out here and hung a big fish. How big is this? Hey, come on. All right, now, not bad. It's like a 3.5, not quite a 4, but a chunk, dude. Nice. Boom, and hail to swimmy. All right, let's get it out and put him back. All right, he gone. That was low-key a chunk. We got to figure out how to get the real permission over here and fish because this lake seems stacked. All right, another one. This guy is not a giant, but he's fighting like a champ. Let me see a little bit of acrobatics, Bubba. Come on. Come on. Maybe he's tired now. All right, we'll just get him in. Oh, come here. He's skiing now. What are you doing? Dude, that is so awesome. I've only caught like 6 of these, and I've only caught one other like 14, 15 inch, like full-size fish. That is so cool. That's really rare. I'm gonna get him in the water. I'm gonna get a picture of his mouth. Ooh, about fell. Dude, that is cool. How about that? All right, sorry, buddy. You're probably confused why I'm playing with you so hard. All right. Dude, that makes it worth it. Dude, I wasn't videoing, but this is at the school pond. My little stalkers have got this big. That, I don't know if that's a 3, but that's probably one of the ones we stocked in here. Oh, I'll hold my phone sideways. Dude, that was so cool. He was sitting right there. I pulled a bait in and I watched him just ease up on it and smoke it. cool. Dude, these fish might actually get big over the summer. Where's he going? There are bass all the way up here in this ditch. Oh, he was looking at it. Come get it, dude. I'm hung up over the tree, but this is low-key the perfect way to get smoked right here. Fellas, good morning and welcome back to the vlog, and welcome back to kind of regularly scheduled programming. Can't quite talk. Me and Gavin are going to a show today, but right now we're at the farm and we're about to go see if we can find a bird. It's my first time turkey hunting this year, so I don't just have crazy expectations since I have no idea what's going on. But Dad's out here on the other end. We're gonna slip in, see if anything's happening. I'm a little late, so I don't know if I'm gonna get to hear anything, and I don't have a decoy. So I'm not exactly sure what my game plan is going to be. It is like 45 degrees right now, so I'm about to get walking. It's actually pretty cold. I don't have a slate. I don't use a mouth call because it makes me gag. I just do it with my mouth. So let's see what happens. All right, we're in. Get this big field right here, another field over, but this field all has wheat. So I don't even know what you can really turkey hunt in that. Might get right here on the dry creek bed, like between this and the farm beside us. This wheat is like chest high, dude. Look at this. Like this right here is literally at my chest. If I squat down. All right, so this creek bed is what I'm calling the dry creek bed. It's a ditch that comes off of the main creek. I could walk down here and see if I can figure out how to get across. Pretty confident that's not gonna happen. I feel like it'd be a better use of time to just go ahead and head up this direction. But there is a green field right there in that little cut. If I could get across the big creek, that'd be a good place to hunt. Especially today, being I've only got like an hour to sit. I don't really, the best use of my time today wouldn't be walking around. If I remember correctly, this is like quicksand, but there might be more gravel on this side or something. Right there is like waist deep mud. No, I can't even get through. There's a giant hole right there. That might be a fishing spot though. All right, this is gonna be my only shot across right here, and I don't know if it's gonna happen. Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna happen. That beaver dam came in clutch. Okay, perfect. We're lucky on the money now. I can cross right here. I can hunt that green field, or I could just hunt right here. I have not actually had a turkey yet. I've actually whiffed two. And one of them that I missed was in this field right here. I remember he flew back to his roost tree right here. Look how pretty this creek is though, dude. West Tennessee gets totally overlooked in like the conversation of just beautiful Tennessee. I mean, that's beautiful, bro. Come on. All right, let's quit dicking around and go find a bird. Yeah, this is our spot right here. Gotta come down here and fish with the fly rod. There's gonna be so many little fish in here. Look how deep this channel is. We didn't run any birds off. That's a good sign. Let's get sat down and see if anything happens here in the next hour. All right, boys, I'm headed out. I gotta drop a wicked log. Let's see here. All right, let's go for a little tight wire walk here. Oh. All right, let's head out of here and get to Franklin and meet up with Gavin. I'm gonna walk straight through this like I'm going into a different dimension. If I was a deer, I would eat this up, dude. Imagine bedding down in this. All right, fellas, touchdown. We're in Franklin right now. This is Gavin's new truck. You know, we sat here thinking about it. He got a nice truck, and I got some nice wheels. So instead of driving both of them, why don't we just put it together? And I guess that's LARPing for rewards, but hey, maybe that'll be the theme of this video. We're gonna throw the V's on here. This thing is super slick, bagged on the show off, so that's gonna slide. We're actually on schedule. It's gonna be like the one show we're on time for. So let's go ahead and get this knocked out. And we'll also get to see if 37s fit on the new body. All right, we got the reps on the front, one on the back. We're trying to figure out the 37s on the LTZ back here, but we can't find the right Allen key size to get the mud flaps off. They fit in the front. I figured they fit in the front, but back here on the back, we really need to get the mud flaps off. I guess we're just gonna throw it on and see how it is. Worst case scenario, we just gotta back out of the driveway. All right, that's for sure a pretty tight fit. So what we're looking at in the back, not much clearance at all. Front's fine, actually. The mud flap didn't really affect it. Well, no, it is touching it right here. Actually, no, it's not. It's clearing. Oh well, we can back out at least. I don't know how you'd run like new sevens, but I mean, I could pull that off right there and run sevens on it. Golly, hashtag stuff, son. Look at that. Well, there it is. All four of them on. I don't know how it's gonna turn. The turn should be fine. I don't know how it's gonna rub in the back, backing out. That's what I mean. This thing right here is so slick though. This has got custom paint. It's not black, even though it looks like it. Hold on, let's see if we can get the angle. Ooh, look at that. With the show off and the reps, this is so clean. We're about to get on the road. We're like 2.5 hours to the show. We're gonna be there soon enough. Bro, is your alignment this bad, or is it just because of the way it's parked? All right, I'm gonna attempt to back this out while Gavin's finishing up. It definitely feels a little bit taller. All right, let's see if it backs up. Oh, that's not good, ain't it? That's no good. I think it's literally just catching that screw. I might just back it out. Hey, check it out. We got it. All right, 7's on with all the factory hardware. Oh, center cap fell off. It actually low-key turns a long way forward. Yeah, I could run 7s on this. That's what I'm gonna do. Screw it. It backs up, but if it flexes any, it catches on it. But if I take that thing off in the back, give it a ride down the road here. Hey, cool now. All right, like all the center caps fell off on that test drive. I guess we got to super glue those in, but let me go find them. And then we're really gonna be ready to go. All right, yeah, I just drove this thing to the gas station to get the video. 7s is stupid, at least with the stock hardware. I mean, it rubs in the front, but if I really wanted to make it happen, I could. I don't know that I care that much. All right, this might be round 1, Sheriff's Department back there. We got no tag on it, rig. Yeah, just hit the neighborhood and see if he follows us. Oh, he's coming! He's coming! Just stop and let him have it, bro. Just go ahead and arch it over and let him get us. You might try one more turn and make sure he's coming. Oh, no way! Let's go! No way, dude. A rig slid by, and I'm pretty sure the squat patrol got him. No, that's just a random car. Squat is not the main agenda today. We're almost, yeah, the paint looks great over there. You get that little bit of an angle in the sunlight. That's why they was talking about show the other side. All right, we're at Bussy's right now, man. Finna run inside and get some food, throw some gas in this rig. We're almost to Alabama. So we are, come on, focus. About an hour away from our show now. You gotta keep the Jeep duck up there. It's Winnie the Pooh, bro. I'm telling you, it's a 3D printed Winnie the Pooh duck. All right, show touchdown. We're gonna see what they got going on here. We are in Russellville, Alabama. So Slick in the middle of nowhere. Show is a charity for Trey's granddad, I believe. My grandma's actually in the hospital right now, so I Slick might see if we can like FaceTime her or something. All right, boys, we out here. May or may not just took a piss behind the shop. Dude, they got Trey's truck on the crane. All right, I don't really know where VIP was. We paid, but we just ended up parking over here by the old stack lift round body. There's definitely a lot of trucks out here, though. I'm excited to see what we can find. Also, see if we can find a trade for the V-Reps. I think that's the first time the V-Reps have seen tire shine. This sucker is slick, dude. Better get an award with this thing. How about this, though, bro? This is crazy. The Pro Comp with a max track under it. Looks like you had to drill out a little bit to make it all work. We got the little 1-inch ball joint spacer. That's kind of peak. So upper drop lift on top of the crossmember lift. We've got the full-size max track spindle in there under the upper drop and the steering drop. How about that? I low-key wouldn't mind to have these 6s and 7s, bro. That would low-key be fire now that we know 7s can half-ass run on the LTZ. We got Colt right over here. We got, I guess, normal show around here. VIP was the line right down through there. We got a bunch of old cars against the shop. Here's Phil, man, the slide body Ranger. I low-key need these OGs, dude. That is so fire. How about this rig? Dude, the C37s are so gas, even on RBPs. So is this little diesel rig here. How about that? Oh, another show off. Gosh, that's fire. The 15 to 17 King Ranch is gas, too. All right, all right. We got a lot of trucks out here, for real. Here's Colt's new build. Got the FTS on, bulletproof off, slick FTS with the matching powder. The red and silver. This sucker's slick too. Golly.
He just left.
Where'd he go? No way. We gotta figure out our house for Louisiana. Dude, look at this Tahoe. Huh. It's just rough country uppers, but that sucker's big, dude. On the 16s. That's not huge. That's like exactly how my max track used to be. I used to have 9 and a little 1.5. I used to have 8 and a little 1.5 top, so it was like 9.5. That is beautiful. I like the max track set like that. I feel like people go crazy with it and kind of ruin it.
Wow.
Let's go see said crazy max track setup. Oh my goodness! What is that, dude? I've only seen this on YouTube.
I had to fix it one of the last shows.
Dude, you're
child in the VIP.
show, like the first North Alabama one. Everybody was talking about how crazy it was on a bulletproof. How about that? That is nuts. That sounds so good though. All right, let's actually look at some trucks. Here's Zach's new build. Dude, is this lime green? How about that? This is just such a clean 16 to 18. Man, on the CADs. Look at this. That is dope. What size are them tires? 33, 14, 5, 16, 5. That's crazy. That's an awesome little setup. My bro got the rough country car member out there. Hey.
Go put the dig rig in the video.
All right. Why does he got the rough country cross member out?
I think he's selling it.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, that 14 to 18 rough country, like that's just a 7-inch lift. That can go to like 12, like a normal 7 to 9. Dude, how about this? Bagged all the way around. This is such a crazy build, low key. I think they ran out of food. That low key is consistently a problem with the food trucks, which maybe they just don't really expect that much volume at the show. I mean, also events probably usually don't have just one truck. Oh my goodness, dude, look what we found. It's the Caddy. This thing is so flawless, dude. I love this truck. Love this car. Man, dude, this is still my favorite truck. I love the new body F-150 on an FTS with the C37s and Glads and the coilovers. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, the last like 3 generations of F-150s are peak. This one too. And honestly, the 15 to 17, if you get the right trim set up. Here's Alan's monster 19 to 24. What am I talking about, 19 to 24? Alan's monster 7 to 13. He was telling me he took the 19 to 24 struts off at a max track setup. Look, Florence, man. Drove this like 13 hours all the way there.
Y'all come out August 15th, Pontotoc, Mississippi at the Pontotoc Agri Center for the P-Town Throwdown. We're gonna have 3 or 4 food trucks,
yes,
guitar
sir.
competition, audio competition, whole bunch of stuff. Y'all come out. I'm ready. I hope you are too.
I have been professionally screwing around, just enjoying the start to my summer here, but let's actually video some trucks now. We'll just start from the end and make our way back up. First off, we got 2 super slick OBS F-150. This one right here is absolutely crazy. The big version of this one right over here. We got a slick 4-door cat eye, 2s and 7s with the G13s and the X-Comps. This is the McGoys turned up, perfect without the ball joint spacer. How about that? Over here, we got an awesome 5-inch. This is a 5-inch upper drop. So this is a 5-inch cross member, 5-inch upper drops, 5-inch steering. This is a 14 to 18 rough country kit. This is not something that you can't get. This is not discontinued or anything, whatever the popular notion is. You can get this on the website. It's like $1,000. Right here's the upper drops. They bolt with the cross member. The steering drop is, well, you can't really see it. This one is turned up. Let's see, we got a bottom level and probably 7.5. Maybe set at 9. And then 4.5 spindles with the cast lowers. What's that math adding up to? I'm not sure. Anyway, 14, 15. Man, this round body over here is low-key like immaculate. This has got to be fresh paint. Well, maybe it's not. Yeah, it's actually not as flawless as I was thinking. Still though, clean truck. This is one of the cleanest 7 to 13s around, bro. FTS with the chrome coilovers. This is an option you can get from FTS with these custom uppers. Show off the chrome coilovers and the powder to match the truck. And then look, no bags, but we got the chrome traction bar back to the powdered leaves and the chrome block and the chrome diff cover. Man, this is slick. A little slick Tahoe back here leaning on them. This is our same guy right here that has the new body. Super slick round body. 7 to 9 McGoys with the red powder. 26s and 37s. Oh, how's it going? More OGs and Pioneers. That's such a slick rep setup. Look what we've got right here. One of the cleanest OBSs around. This sucker's slick. Man, look at the frame. Like everything on that is absolutely flawless. Dude, look here. We got the Monster Ponda and the giant 4Runner. I have never seen this one in person. First time actually getting to see this truck. Oh, here we go. And the matching Talon. I've never got to see this in person. Where's my boy at? I'm trying to get some videos, man. I've been just professionally dicking around. This is crazy, bro. You know the one lift thing that I always talk about that I like don't understand is how they stack the 6-inch cross member on this. But like, how exactly does that make it bigger? You know what I'm saying? Because like,
it just looks bigger to them.
I guess
well,
it puts it lower in a better angle, maybe.
but my thing is, on one hand, it pushes the wheels farther down. So you would think it makes it 6 inches bigger, but realistically, it just gives you 6 inches better angle on the lowers. So like, I'm not sure how that works. All right. I keep getting distracted, bro. I gotta lock these videos in. Seen this before, slick spindle setup. There's another slick round body on the FTS with a step side bed. That's cool. Diesel corner over here. This new body F250 looks so good. The 5th gen Dodge. I don't know if it looks better than a 5th gen Dodge. That looks so good. What about this, bro? What? This is Kenneth new setup with the stack levels. Ready to struts. That sticker is slick like that. Nice. That sticker talking. Another slick 16 to 18 over there. How about that? Let's see how clean his undercarriage is. Curtis Baker. Does he take impact money? Big rig, son. How about that? A single cab on the old Maxus. This is buckshots. Yeah. It says Trevador. I don't know. Anyway, big old Maxes. And this turd playing copyrighted music. Dude, how about this 1924 right here? And the 2500. They told me to come look at the bags on this one. How about that, dude? No, man, I gonna blow my back out. I think he like it. Man, this is so slick, low key. How about this on a TCS? 6s and 7s. Clean. More clean rigs spread out down through here. Here's John Keith. I thought that was Spindles, just a rough country. That sucker is clean though. How about this one? We've seen this before, but 7 to 9 FTS, 16s, the Turos, the 1-inch ball joint spacer. Once again, y'all know I love that. And I absolutely love this one. Always too clean. That 5th gen on 16s. Gas. All right, now gotta park them both together. Yes, sir. I think that's most of it. There's some cars over here, trucks. Talking about this truck. Oh wait, hang on. The biggest 5-inch ever over here on the Cats and 40s. We need to make a TikTok about this one. Gosh, how about this, dude? The stacked FabTech on the 5-inch. With the ball joint spacer and the eBay uppers. Golly. This is 22s and 40s. More VIP down through here. This is Wyatt's rig, super slick. I love these TIS tires, the Hercules setup. They're so fire. Wait a minute. Is this the Hostiles? It is. Bro, look, it's the Hostiles. This truck is super slick. These wheels have been passed around more than Gavin's round body. Somebody like slid up on my Snapchat story and was like, that thing passed around, but it's still clean. That actually does look crazy on that though. That's like fire. All right, I guess we're giving out awards right now. We didn't quite get the TikToks done. I'll catch them on the way out. But let's see if we won any awards in the LARP Tahoe. I'm calling this video Larping for Truck Show Awards because we put the nice wheels on his truck because he got a lift but no wheels. And yeah. And I got the truck but no lift. Or the wheels but no lift.
We know what line that.
Yeah, we know alignment, bro. Rode down here on my Turo's like. Dude, the round body actually is so clean. This is fire. I hope we don't wear this tire weird because the alignment's a little bit off on this side, but it'll be fine. I low-key just want to keep these wheels and put some amps on them, but look at this. I don't know where this came from, dude. My wheels skint all the way around. What in the world? I swear it wasn't like that when I went to, like, this morning. I don't know, bro. And it's aired out right now, so I don't know what would have been hitting it. Couldn't have been from this drive. Hold on. Check out the Bubba rig over here on the Baddix and the Max Track. This is slick. Love a 713 Sierra. I used to always wish that my Silverado was a Sierra back in the day. Loki got some really nice old trucks over here. Square body, the OBS. And we get this C8. I'm not sure what this rig over here is. But okay, let's go catch back up with the awards real quick. I am so hungry, man. I low-key can't wait to get to the old Mexican restaurant. Genuinely cannot get over this truck, dude. I didn't even realize it had that paint. And it's on the Amantis. This sucker is so gas, bro. Slick 14 to 18. I actually talked about this earlier. I think I put it in already because I was talking about how the C37s even look good on the Conforcers. No, we didn't get no LARP award. Who got best round body?
There wasn't even a best round body award.
Maybe we should have looked at the awards list. No. That's tragic, bro. We like destroyed that tire and slid $100 of gas down here. I can't believe it, bro. I thought we was gonna like take home something good with the round body and the wheels.
Not even fucking top 10 or team. Like.
Yeah, nothing. What? Oh well, come support anyways. Awards are hard. Man, this thing's slick. I guess we're out of here. LARPing does not win you truck show awards, apparently. Man, I really thought we could LARP our way to the win. I guess we're just gonna have to go get some Mexican food instead.
I think it's just because there's no.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to like flame a charity show on their awards, but we have like all three of the nicest GMCs here. That did come out perfect. Spindle setup on the round body right here is so clean. The 2614s. How about that? We really do got the round body parking lot right here. Y'all need to like line up and get a badass TikTok with them. I don't know, man. Awards are jank. I'm just trying to go to this Mexican restaurant. You do gotta make people happy though. Make the show happen. Or to make the second show happen. Man, I've been asleep, but we are sliding back. I don't have a clue where we're at, but I just know we're on the way home. All right, fellas, sorry for the no update. I was so tired. Just want to get these wheels swapped out. But V-reps are back on. The round body's sitting back on the 7s. Everything's good. The Larp did not work, bro. Apparently this method is patched. I don't know. What are you going to do about it?
What the heck just happened?
Oh, I just drove down the curb. I couldn't figure out why my truck was steering weird. Dude, what in the... I'm an idiot. I'm like scrape all the sidewall off these daggum Turos. All right, look. With that, before I screw something else up, that's going to be the end of this video. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. 3 flyers are coming out. I have not picked my day for the West Tennessee show at Clay Hill, but I have an Alabama show on August 22nd. That flyer is coming out. Do not drop on top of me, please. I think there was something else. I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh, Arkansas Part 2 at Diamond Park on June 6th. I'm going to have that flyer out hopefully this week. But obviously, our May weekend in Louisiana. We all over the place, though. I got to get home and get in bed. But once again, thank y'all. Peace out.